Hi, Rick, Lisa, and Nick.
Yeah, good to see you again today.
It is the Great American Smokeout, always the Thursday before
And
Thanksgiving.
you're saying, what is that? Well, it started in November of 1976, before I even started smoking.
Oh,
How
wow.
dumb is that? The smoke had begun, and I started smoking.
I don't remember what year it was, but I was a teenager. And my friend Sheila, we were in her barn. She had horses, and she's like, hey, her brother smoked. So she lit up a cool menthol
Ooh.
and said, here, try it. And I'm like, no, I don't know. So I tried it, and I'm like, okay. So 2 weeks later, she did it again, and then boom, habit.
So let's pause here for 1 second while you say, no way, Rick and Lisa never smoked.
I know, right? I tell people, and they're like, you smoked? I'm like, for 10 years, I smoked a pack a day.
For
I
13.
knew how many cigarettes I had at all times. And then it was the Great American Smokeout on air. I thought, I'll try it just to be, they did a whole newspaper article, all this stuff. And I actually did it for a day. I actually smoked 2 cigarettes that morning, but I had success. And I'm like, wow, I've never tried this. And, one day at a time, one day at a time.
Now, back then, it was a smoker's world.
Yeah.
You could smoke in just about any restaurant. You might find a smoking
You could
seat if you
smoke
were
in
lucky.
hospitals.
You
You
could
could
in
at one
hotel
time.
lobbies.
Yes.
Yeah, everywhere.
Stores.
At the radio station, you could smoke everywhere except the general manager's office, and that's because he didn't like it.
Right. Yes.
But,
And so you quit after I did.
about 5 years. Yeah, I
I
kept
gave you
going.
back massages as an
I wasn't
incentive
about to lose
every
all
day,
that.
and a new coat for, an incentive. But then I had a little backslide, as sometimes happens, because you were smoking cigars
hmm
and you'd put Swisher Sweets. Wait for it. He'd put them out in the driveway. And I was stressed out, and I went out and I thought, wonder what they taste like. So, and keep in mind, I was running like 3 miles, 5 miles a day.
Isn't this lovely?
I I picked it up, and I'm like, whoa, woo. And pretty soon I was going out and picking up butts. I know I'm going to be that old lady that does that, pick up butts, and I'm smoking them. And finally I thought, no, this is ridiculous. Stop it. And I did. And I had a little bit of a habit because it was hard. I have an addictive personality, so I had to be careful.
On the
with
other
that
hand,
kind of stuff.
once I quit, which took me a long time to get there,
Yeah.
January 1st, 1991, haven't smoked a cigarette since then. So
Yeah. Try it. If you smoke, how do you afford it these days?
Well, to bring that up, one day I was in the sheets on the radio getting my coffee, and there was like 5 or 6 people in front of us, and I'm looking at my watch saying, what is so important to buy at like 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, lays a big carton of cigarettes on the counter, and that'll be $81.
What?
And about everyone on the line said, what?
What?
Time for you to quit.
Yeah. And
just do it.
Here's a little encouragement. It is hard, but you can do it. And, think of your health and the money you'll save. That's a motivator there. One day at a time. If you backslide, if you find a Swisher Sweet out in the driveway one day and you have a bad time picking it up, that happens.
And if you still smoke, you probably quit listening about 10 minutes ago. So anyway, hey, bless you, and may you quit. And we'll talk to you again soon. Rick and Lisa, same bat time, same bat channel.